Okay, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Townsmen. So, we're gonna try a different one. We're gonna be on the coast. Mainly just because, I don't know, I didn't like that last one. So we need a new name for this, this town. What are we gonna call it? I don't know. I need, like, a greater selection of town names to pull from. Specifically, anything from, like, the Cthulhu mythos would be hilarious. Well, Well... I guess it's just gonna be the town of Flotsam. Wow, this... Okay, this isn't as small as I thought it would be, but still. Build you welcome, steward. Just look at the coastline. Expect your town to be worthy of this beautiful vista. Take a good look. Take good care of your townies. Don't forget to pay your tribute to the king. Okay, gotcha. Tribute to the king. That's a problem. All right. So first and foremost, we've got a lumberjack, and he's okay. So let's start with the basics. Let's go with a mine. We need basic resources here. Okay. So now that we've got that, we need a sawmill. Can't fit right in there? Alright. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so we have those. I need a market. Last time we didn't have a market, and that was a bad move. Is this the market? No, that's the weaving mill. Where's the market located? I swear we already did this once. Ah, here it is. Requires a sawmill. Okay, well, we've got those. So let's get started. Actually, the one last thing we should probably do is build at least one more abode. The more people I can sucker into working for me, generally the better. Because we're gonna need that. Construction site, no workers. Right. Because everybody's busy doing what exactly? I don't know. I'm gonna take off the forester for the time being. And let's start with this construction site first. The sooner we build these houses, generally the better. Okay, so now we can throw a builder on this and a builder on this. Okay, so this way, if we get the market first, even if we're like super in trouble, we can always sell at least a little bit of stuff, you know, raw resources and whatnot. Yeah, I'd like to work on these, but got other things. Oh, right. I was going to turn off the music. And I'm going to turn on my own. Why? Because this game's music only functions during very certain times. Well, either way, you're being instructed, right? Yes. And you're being worked, yes? Okay, so we just need some time here. Let the lumber guy do his job. Turns out, being really low on resources here is kind of a bad move. Oh shit, we don't even have a well. We don't have any food. Okay, so we have some things that we need to bang out real quick. I really can see why this game's like a mobile game. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, wood and lumber. Now, I'm just gonna max this out for the time being. It'll get built pretty quick. We're running low on money. Okay, good. I already have a fisherman's hut. Well, as soon as this lazy sob finishes his job, we'll be okay. Actually, come to think of it, let's make this a little bit faster. We don't have much money. But anything to make him build faster is probably a good idea in my book. Okay, there we go. So now we can work on some of these things. A little bit of cash, but not much. Sadly, he has to take the really roundabout route here, which sucks. Also, I'm probably not going to mess with the that kind of road again. Not worth it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so things should be going very slowly, but functional. Okay, so yeah, we need wood planks, we're gonna need money, we're gonna need these. You know what? I'm gonna take this off for a second. We need to finish this mine first. Once we have the mine, the rest of this gets a hell of a lot easier. It's just like, for now, stressful. And I know you people are pissed at me. I don't have much of a choice here. Throw some money at me, or decide to work for free for a little while, and we're good to go. But until you do that, we are stuck. At least we started with the fisherman's thing. Okay, now we can work on this. I should have enough lumber too, judging by everything. Let me double check. I don't have much lumber, but we'll be okay. And we've got the mine. So the next order of business is to build a market. And yeah, seriously. Not even indie games, mobile games. Like this would be rough if I wasn't doing mobile. But whatever. Even to the point where I actually I paused while I was getting my music functional, and I was looking at Discord, my Discord channel, and several of my fans had even noticed I was playing this game, looked it up, and it's like, that's a mobile game, isn't it? And I'm like, yes. This is I don't know. It's not one of those where I feel like I really need to justify my position in any way, shape, or form, but boy, is this a mobile game. I wonder if doing the tutorial over and over and over again might not be a good way to farm experience. You might not be able to do that. Maybe I should have done the military tutorial. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I might actually just turn off every sound effect for this game. None of them are good. Then again, this is a pretty shitty remix. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not a... Wait, I mean, it's kind of an awkward remix. Maybe I'll keep the sound effects, but, like, I can literally just hear a person being like, me Sabina, over and over and over again. It's just like, shut up. Shut up. Oh, I can change what resource type he's mining. Okay. That's why we're running into problems here. I was wondering why we weren't able to get that well done anytime soon. Oh, at least we're coming up with money. Barely. Sadly, you can't bring extra people to these places. But that's okay, I guess. Okay, so the well should get done pretty quick now, which is exactly what we needed. Okay. So now that we've got that set up, this needs a worker. Still got that. Let's build... Like, I'd like to build a church, I'd like to build some of the other things, but honestly, I think I'm gonna build one more house. The more people we have, the better. I know I'm aware I'm running low on wood. Fuck. I'm out of cash. Can I cancel this? Could also just... No, it doesn't seem to have stopped me at all. How much would this cost? 14 prestige to get a market. Yeah, we'll just get the market. I'll just live with it. Okay, do we have the merchant here? Good. Because I am poor as hell. And that's a serious problem. Let's just sell it all. Except for our fish. We're gonna need food and stuff. No, we'll keep this. Okay, there we go. So at least I have a little bit of something to work with here. Not much, but it'll have to do. And this way, with the extra people, the extra tax revenue, and the ability to sell things, we might, emphasis on might, not be screwed. Trade animals at the market. Yeah, pig farms seems like it wouldn't be a bad idea. Going for any of these farms would be great. What's this? Tavern. Yeah, that'll make people happy. I mean, I can throw a bunch of prestige at it. I mean, we only have so much prestige to begin with. Yeah, let's do it. So, the reason why I'm going to throw prestige at this is because I'm probably never going to play this game after this round. It's not that it's necessarily bad, it's mostly just that I don't care. Like, I got a billion other things to play, and I don't really feel like wasting all of my time here. So I'm going to, I'm going to lazy let's player my way through this situation right now. Which feels really dirty, honestly. But is life. Okay, let's... Cannot slap that house there. Good to know. So we need some extra workers. That's what these extra houses are for. We should build them pretty quick. We just need the extra people, and then we'll start selling things, and then tax revenues, and... Right, we do have this, too. So what can I do? Needs buildings level 2. Screw it. I'm just gonna throw all of my prestige at it, and if we're screwed, then this ends up being a really short series. That's okay. Like, it's nice playing a game that I only cared, like, vaguely about, as geologists do. Oh, refill the ore deposit. That's actually kind of useful. Barracks, guards. We'll do this for the time being. Can I up this? Oh, needs buildings level 2 versus production buildings level 2. Wow, that's pricey. I know I'm low on Thaler. How much of this stuff do I have? Not much. Can I get, like, better resources that sell for more? Pigs seem like they sell for a fair bit. Yeah, a lot of this stuff seems like it actually sells for a fair bit. Just not immediately. Oh, shit. I got a ton of this, whatever this is. And it's worth mad money. Alright. It's probably a good reason for having it. Let's sell all of our grain, too, because currently I can't do anything. Okay, good enough. $300 dues. We need to make a sawmill. Okay, well, I'm gonna put one person on him. Can I do anything? What are these? We can do wheat, we can do cloth. We can do whatever this is. I'll just do that. And we want a pigsy. We want at least one pigsy for the time being. Okay. And then let's get the next house done. Okay. So this should be a little bit more sustainable. Let's see. Farm requires herbs. I thought we were doing herbs. Farm requires herbs. What? It's weird. An herb garden. Didn't realize the farm would be so picky. Oh, there's a tree in the way, of course. Well, I guess I'm just going to do that. Sawmill requires wood. Yeah, we need another forester's hut, but we need more people first. I'm just gonna keep throwing my prestige at it. Eventually, once we have a more sustainable system, I should be able to farm prestige just by doing these like festivals and stuff like that. We're just poor and can't do much with it. So I think we're okay. Or do we need pigs first? I have no idea. Are we even generating pigs here? It's 0. Do I need to buy 2 pigs first? I think I might have to. Okay, so I have to wait for the merchant to show back up. Well, shit. Well, For the time being, I guess this will be okay. It's sustainable. Okay, good. The trees do regrow after a while. That's encouraging. I was a little bit worried about that. So gold's coming in. We've got several houses. In fact, we've got enough houses that I could consider doing something new. Or something old. What's this? Don't think I threw that. Okay, so that's just a patch. So... I guess I'll build a windmill. Can I put it there? No, not easily. I mean, I can put the windmill behind. That'll be okay. So we're poor, but we're not that poor. Things aren't going that poorly for me. So I'm gonna switch this guy back to these resources, I think. We should be okay with stone for a little while. Oh, this is why you need the geologist. Because we have infinite rock, but it's the ore that remains limited. Okay, well that makes sense. I'll be okay for the time being. Pig farm stock is full. Let's stop this. Oh yeah, we are maxed on pigs. 17 seconds, give or take. There we are. Okay, merchant is here. So that means I'm gonna sell... Wait. I have... None in the... What? Oh, crap. What? Okay, I'm gonna get another carrier here. Maybe that's part of the problem. Okay, what's this? I have no idea. Well, seeing as I've got a little bit of money... Didn't realize that this would have these limitations. The heck? Oh, I'm out of money. Never mind. Okay, can't do anything for the time being there. Okay, pig farm requires wheat. That should be fine. Please tell me I can sell my pigs now. Yes. Okay, so there's some pigs gone. I don't have many of these ores. I really don't have much of anything. Still, that's a little bit of cash that I can go with. What about wheat? Aren't you generating wheat for yourself? Maybe not? Oh. It's because this guy isn't making wheat anymore. There we go. Okay, I'll have one on wheat and one on that for the time being. That should be okay. Maybe this will solve the problem. Looks like that's the case. Farm requires a wheat field. Didn't I just have one, like, seconds ago? Oh. I see. This is weird. And there goes all my money for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, because it all went into the windmill here. Crap. Okay. What can I sell to this guy? Oh, I have to wait for him to come back. Shit, he's already gone. Wow. Okay. I mean, this little thing will slowly grow, I guess. And what just happened? Why are we loading? Oh, it's winter. I didn't... Alright. Yeah, I didn't quite think that there would be seasons or a loading screen between. But I guess so there is. I know, I'm aware I am low on Thaler. Let's see, at least all the Thaler that I needed is gone in there, so I guess that'll help. Fields don't regrow in wintertime. Oh, that's why we've got the wood and stuff, I guess. Okay, so we have the merchant here, but I don't think there's much I can do with him. Like, I've got this stuff. I mean, I could sell lumber. It is renewable. We've got herbs and stuff. Oof, we are low on food. Maybe I need to get... I don't even know what this is. I kind of don't want to touch it. Let's sell a bunch of our lumber. We don't need it that bad. Whereas we definitely need cash. So we don't just fail here. Can I hold, like, shift to sell in groups of 10? The answer is no. There's no way to actually sell large quantities of anything in this. That's unfortunate. Okay. Anything else? Okay. I'm aware. Oh, I see. We can only sell so much to the merchant. Well, either way, that gives me a fair bit of thaler. And let's just build another, build another fisherman. We're definitely going to need that. Alright. So we have infinite that. What do we have that we don't need more for? Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm a lazy individual. We need more people. We probably also could use another woodsman. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. One way or another. I have 2 more people. Prestige. Well, okay, so my money's looking a little bit better now that I actually have production materials. Oh, right. Wheat field. Build. There we go. Did I build it? It looks like I built it. Okay. So I guess for the time being, I'm going to switch you off of wheat and switch you onto herbs. Wheat may not regrow, but everything else should. We might not have any more pigs for a little while. Oh, that's okay. So this will solve some of my problems. Construction site requires wood. Requires herbs. So maybe the herbs don't regrow here either. That'd be unfortunate. So what's this again? Ah, this is the flour mill. We're almost done though. It's just entirely dependent on this sucker chopping faster. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, ultimately this just feels like a easier mobile version of Banished. I mean, it's got a nice style to it. I like the fact that there are seasons. It's not particularly punishing, but that's not necessarily the worst situation in the world. Here, you know what? I'm going to turn you off for the time being. We really don't need a spare dude working on that. Now, here's the question. Well, I mean, we could. I'm really curious how to get some extra things. Whatever. Oh, have I completed the pig quest yet? 20 out of 25. Alright, see, that's a quest I can actually complete pretty quick. Okay, here's where we stop. Here's where we say we need wheat. And here's where we realize we don't have any wheat. So building this thing was kind of a waste. Oh, well. Okay, at least we have a fisherman on this. Is this... No, food buildings level 2. Upgrading my buildings would be nice, but I don't think we have the ability for that. Needs buildings, food buildings level 2, requires me to build level 4, which is a long ways off and might never happen. But that's okay. I mean, it's just nice to take a look at these things. Food stocks are running low. Yeah, go figure. Alright, let's see how bad is the whole food stocks situation. Well, now that I got 5 fish, we might be okay. I could buy some wheat here. How much is it? Very pricey. Well, I could. Let's sell, like, all of this ore. We do need to get that geologist thing going. For, I would say, obvious reasons. Okay, let's go down to 10 pigs. That'll finish that quest off. That'll have to be good enough. So we've got plenty of money now. Let's build another fishery, I think. My people aren't going to be the most well-fed. But at least we'll have some things. Okay, and we've completed a quest, which is kind of new. Okay. So yeah, once the season rolls around, we'll be able to build some more things. I really do actually like the unlock system, though it really does kind of feel like there's going to be an upper limit on everything. And that's okay. So, weaving mill. Oh, interesting. Here, I'm just gonna plonk that there. So by building a weaving mill, we're gonna be able to, do a couple of things here. It's kind of neat. Upgrade. Screw it. So what did this do? I have no idea what increasing the townhouse did. 2 and 6, what? Well, I upgraded a townhouse to 2-star, and it does not seem like it's changed anything. I was hoping it would have extra people, but it looks like that's, it's not actually the case. Ah, that's unfortunate. But also okay, because like I said, kind of in the defeatist zone of just like, there's better games out here. I just really wanted to sink my teeth into the real game a little bit. And the answer is, it's really awkward. It's pointlessly obtuse for the sake of, I mean, okay, it's not like pointlessly obtuse. I can kind of see the point of it all. But it is obtuse from the perspective of it's kind of a pain in the butt. Dealing with these situations and figuring things out. So we have yet another quest, which is trade animals in the market. Okay, how many pigs have I picked up now? Answer is a bunch. Ooh, we need that textile. Here's the question. Can I go back and buy wood from him? Let's do it. It's not so bad, and this will give me a nice little boost so I can get the textiles going. It's pointlessly obtuse, so you spend your prestige, which makes sense if you were playing in mobile. Unfortunately, I'm not. Or fortunately, I don't know. But it effectively makes the game a little bit faster and easier to work with, which is very welcome. Okay, seeing as we're here, we need to make another townhouse. Let's see. I guess I'll just throw it at that. I could manage things, or I could just say screw it. And, like, part of it is, I definitely, actually, no, we want him on that, and we want him on that. There we go. Requires a wheat field. I mean, I have a wheat field. It'll just take a little while to get going. Guess I could always build a second one. Maybe they can work multiple wheat fields? I have no idea. Okay, there we go. So now we've got multiple wheat fields. This entire town organization is awful. But that's okay. Guess I'll go back to producing some amount of lumber here. Okay, so this should solve our wheat problems to some degree. Okay. A forester's hut is in urgent need of repair. That's a good point. Stuff's gonna start needing repairs fairly soon. All of the stuff that I built initially is probably gonna need it the most. Good. The well doesn't need repair. Oh, that one needed lumber to repair. What is the point of view? Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Probably upgrading it increases the amount of money I get via taxes. That's at least the most likely situation I can think of. Food stocks are running low. Let me take a look at that. How bad is it? It says plus 10. But somehow I find this suspect. Anyway, let's let's build a bakery. When the merchant comes back, I can do some things here. At least we have enough houses here that we have plenty of people. Not enough money to make this thing, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Merchant will be back soon-ish. Switch you back to regular stone, I think, for the time being. So how much do we have left? 753. That's not so bad. Plus, we'll have the geologist, so I can go from there. Windmill requires wheat. I think we're okay on wheat. Yeah. Okay, so by upgrading this house, it's increased the amount of money that I make on a given time. Okay, so people want a tavern. I'm poor as shit. Oh, is it just build me a tavern? It is. Okay. It'll reward me with some amount of things. So that's just you should probably do this. And I'm like, yeah, I got other shit to do. Alright, whatever. And the merchant is here, so let's deal with his nonsense. Specifically, low on wood. I'm really low on food. I am not low on ore. Honestly, this is like the only thing that sustains my entire setup. I'm kind of glad I haven't gotten attacked yet. That would put me in a really awkward position if I had. Okay, that should be good enough. That should be more than enough money. Especially with the tax income. Yeah, so at this point we're starting to get to the point of self-sustainability. It's still kind of a pain in the ass and obtuse for the sake of forcing people to use prestige, which eventually they'll cash shop themselves through. Luckily, you start with a fair amount of the PC version, and like you can kind of recoup it, especially if you had like a really solid system here. But like, these resources for 6 prestige, that's rough. That buys you a house. I mean, eventually you can probably get it totally sustainable and never have to worry about a thing ever again. But it's still kind of rough. Like, I'm going to turn that down. We probably need another forester's shed. I've just been kind of lazy about it because we haven't really needed it. It's just been a handy little benefit. But either way, I don't know. I had a good time. But I also got a billion other things that I should be and want to be playing here. So let's just wind down. Let's get the bakery and see how bad things are. Let's take a look at this. I mean, we're not terrible. People aren't that unhappy. They're not that unproductive. We definitely need stuff like religion, jousting grounds, a tavern, all that shit, but whatever. That can be for later. Or never. I don't know. Kind of an either-or situation, honestly. I'm surprised the woodsman... Okay. Now he's starting to go for these. Windmill requires wheat. Are we done? Yay, we finally have a bakery. Yes. Which has that guy. Wow. He's goofy looking. I do have to admit, I love the character models. They don't animate well. But they are funny. Oh, we do require wood for this. That's good to know. Well, I guess either way, I will see you guys on the next episode of Townsmen. Or not. I don't know. I'll think about it. Kind of depends on you guys. And as always, thanks for watching.